that your character will become such a popular icon?
No, I thought just the opposite. I thought it was going to be a disaster because it was the first time there was a movie where an American hero comes back and fights his own country. It was a very different concept. So I thought it was a complete disaster. And for many months, nobody wanted to distribute the movie. So finally, we got a chance, but it was not a very popular idea in the beginning. No one.
Mm-hmm. And how Rambo, the character, has changed in this film?
Well, he's a lot more confused about life, and like he tried so hard. He tried to make a difference, and the world is still violent, and so he has no family, no wife, nothing. He lives in the jungle. It's almost like he's living in hell, and he put himself in hell, and he's just looking for one way to get out, to save his life, to find some happiness. And when these missionaries come, he has a rebirth, a reawakening, and we realize that he was born to fight. It's not about the army. It's not about any. It's like he is a killer. That's what he does. He kills for people who can't protect themselves. He's a warrior for weaker people. And so it's a very different character. It's unique. And I wanted the younger people today to see this kind of character. And well, it's been 20 years. I said, I know, but deep down inside, especially in every young male, is that warrior side. And society keeps pushing it down, but it's there. It's there.
Where was the movie shot? And if you have any problems?
It was a lot of problems. We shot right on the Burmese-Thai border up north, and there's more landmines and more snakes than any place in the world. We'd see elephants they would step on a landmine and blow their legs off. We had many. Every day was like another death threat. You will die. You will die. On the telephone. After a while, it was like, hey, it's like a wake-up call. Good morning, you will die. Thank you. Okay, next. And but that we wanted this to be so difficult. I told the crew in the beginning, I said, this could be the hardest movie you'll ever do. You'll never do another movie like this. It's finished. I won't, because it's so dangerous and so difficult and so expensive to get to this area. I want this to be the last of its kind, the last sort of action film that you're really there. That's very violent, that's very dangerous, what war in that part of the world is really like.
Okay, and you were nominated for the best writing for Rocky. If you had to choose a dialogue or a piece of writing ever made in the history of cinema, it doesn't matter if you don't remember the...
You mean that I wrote or someone else wrote?
As a spectator, that you really like.
Oh, well, there's some amazing dialogue that was written many years ago. No one will remember. It was in a movie called Lion in Winter, James Goldman, and it was Peter O'Toole and Katharine Hepburn. And it was just brilliant. It was like modern-day Shakespeare. The young people, it's forgotten. But as a man who writes, it's like like jewelry. It's fantastic. So I admire that.